Alright, welcome back. Pantami Must Go by Sezugh Akunme. Issa is a dangerous individual, by far more deadly and a threat than Kemi could ever be. I hear people saying he is going nowhere because Buhari won't sack him. Alright, the news in details. Nobody is denying that Issa Ali Pantami, Nigeria's Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, has been a terrorist sympathizer who at least aided and then abetted their activities. He has admitted no more gaslighting anybody about the fact. Alright, nobody expects Buhari to sack him as should. Buhari is immoral, amoral, and a hypocrite. He sees nothing wrong with having such a dangerous individual in the cabinet and then overseeing our individual's private data despite Pantami's link with and love for terrorism and then terrorist groups. Isn't Buhari himself an extremist? Alright, the law in Section 4 and 5 of the Terrorism Prevention Act already states the penalty for someone in Pantami's shoes. But being a lawless country, again nobody expects the law to kick automatically. We are left with one option. Kemi Adeosun, then Minister of Finance, was guilty of forged documents she used in getting the job. When the news broke, she ought to have quietly resigned. The law should have kicked in. Nothing of the sort happened. She was being blackmailed and then taken advantage of. Bukola Saraki, then Senate President, and Yakubu Dogara, Speaker, were in on this secret and then taking advantage of her. It is the only explanation for a 10 billion naira she released for them. Nobody has an explanation for. Alright, and as it is, were we a normal country, these two would have been investigated and brought to book. Meanwhile, Kemi was going nowhere. She sat there pretty shamelessly. We pushed her out with 66 days of daily relentless advocacy. Meanwhile, on the 67th day, she capitulated, resigned, and ran away. Her burden became the discredited regime's albatross and needed to be cut loose. Issa is a dangerous individual, by far more deadly and a threat than Kemi could ever be. I hear people saying he is going nowhere because Buhari won't sack him as usual, and he too won't resign either. Nothing will happen, I hear others say. Alright, and then as it is, you are both right and wrong. Nothing will happen if you say so. Something will happen if the advocacy for this dangerous terrorist sympathizer continues non-stop. Alright, daily for how long as it is, if it means leaving every other thing and facing this terror, so be it. Till he gives in, he will if Nigerians want. Let nobody deceive you. Alright, and then that has been it on this one. Okay, wow. It has been said that Pantami must go. And this has been said by Sezugh Akunme. And then he has said something. He said the reason being that a lot of people have been like, I beg you, forget the matter. Since Buhari is the one on the throne, that this is his boy. Definitely nobody can sack him, so to say. And a lot of people have been of the opinion that, okay, fine, we know this is them government. But onto this statement, okay, it has been gathered that, well, the only thing that can make the same Buhari, the same Pantami to remain there is if people want him to remain. But if people actually want him to go, it's very simple. It's all about forcing an agitation on him on how to live, no matter how long it will take, but put the pressure on, he must leave. All right, and then that has been it on this one. Well, meanwhile, there's been a lot of reactions coming in onto this one. All right, and then according to what has been gathered, okay, and then by Ismail Zakaria, yeah, said that, well, nobody will touch him, okay, but the thing is, if God decides to touch him, then that will be worse. Where human being might not be able to touch him, but can he escape the wrath of God? All right, okay, and then someone is saying that, okay, fine, Sarah, we know you hate Muslim. To be in peace, will not stop call you with Christian reporters until you stop criticism. Dr. Isa Ali Pantami, up son of Ali, up Doctor, up Nigeria, and then our lovely region north. Okay, well, I think some people who are supporter of Isa Pantami have been commenting on this, and then this person is namely Umar Al Ikilawi. All right, and then according to Comrade Usman M. Kalamu, he said that, well, and we, the Nigeria owners, say hashtag Pantami must stay. Okay, you can imagine a lot of comments which coming that Pantami must stay. This one is coming from Comrade Usman M. Kalamu. All right, and then Ali Buratai has said that, well, Alhamdulillah, all these disappointments will become blessing to Honorable Minister, Inshallah. All right, as Swab Media continue, your blackmail children of haters, at the end you will bury your head in shame by the grace of God. All right, well, with what I've been having here, you notice that the supporters of Isa Pantami have been saying that Isa Pantami will not go anywhere. In fact, to the extent they are raining prayers for him that he will not go. But the thing is, my question is, what the so-called Isa Pantami had done, is it right before God? Is it right before men? And then that has been the question. If it is not right, then that means he has to face the music. All right, and then meanwhile, according to Delta people, say that, well, who else have heard about the alleged prophecy of the 3 days darkness that will be upon the earth precisely from 8th May 2021? Okay, I think this person is just trying to pass another message. Well, wow, that's another one. Well, it's okay. Okay, and then Abubakar Ibrahim Abdul Karim says, please let this man focus on national assignment. He is humble and dedicated. Don't overstress him. Allow him to figure out the criminals without NIN, because he is the genesis of the problem, and each and every one of you must link Yahoo is over, bandits, and then other acts of crimes. All right, okay, well, that this has been said by Abubakar Ibrahim Abdul Karim. Well, talking about the henna hen, so to say, well, I think it has been revealed that the so-called NI hen that the federal government have been agitating about is to harm the innocent citizens of the country. Yes, talking about the national identification number, it has been revealed that this set of people that are agitating for your NIN, that come 2023, after the presidential election that they must have left, they want to use this as an avenue to be killing people and trace people to their houses. And then that is why a lot of people are still like, what is going on? NIN, which is being handled by this same Isa Pantami. Everybody needs to be very careful about that. All right, and then that has been it on this one, my people. Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.